Welcome to the Amorphous Void. Alright everyone, welcome back to the Amorphous Void. I didn't acknowledge the new intro in the last video because I actually created it immediately after I finished filming. But I really hope you love it. It's great. It's really great. It's a real work of art. So I just want to get back into what we were talking about last week. Sorry, let me mute these. So what I've done in the interim is I made the cardinal sin of changing my settings. So you could see that I upped my preamp gain in these later sections, but whatever. All right, so I re-recorded all of these final sections like I said I was going to do. I'm not going to put you through that again because that's kind of all I did last episode was re-record these. I ended up re-recording them in these bias channels, and I really didn't like how that turned out. Kind of bummed me out. It was like really sharp and wiry sounding. I don't know how to describe it, but I couldn't get it to sound really great. So I reamped it all through my normal rig, and it sounds a lot better. I am having trouble getting the T60 to sound how I want, and I think that's a personal failure on my part and not an issue with the actual guitar, because I think the guitar sounds awesome. I'm just not used to dealing with its brand, I guess you'll say, but I do love playing the guitar, and it does sound awesome. So what I ended up doing is I have edited the hell out of this, but from this section to here I have it split, so it's got a split coil. So this is basically all in like Telecaster mode, right? And then from here, this section I ran it through the Swollen Pickle on humbucker, and then here is through the Hate Stomper on humbucker, and I'm a lot happier with how it sounds now. But I'm going to run you through what we have right now. I haven't done too much. The only other real thing that I did was this section, which is muted, where I mapped out my chords that I'm playing on this part of the bridge. But let's give it a hear. Let's give it a listen with what's going on. Let me make this active. You're welcome. Okay, let's give it a listen. Here's what we've got so far. Before we start, I really want to bring your attention to this drum section where the drums just go full nuts. It's like my absolute favorite part of the song. I'll highlight it again when we get there, but it rules. It's my favorite part. But to reiterate, what we're going to do today is we're going to work on this bridge, and we're going to make it real thick like we did with this second verse. So here we go. Here's what we got. I don't know why I went to record. Enjoy. right. So that's where we're at now. I really like it. I hope you think it's cool too. But all right, so what we're gonna do now is run through this bridge section, and it's, I don't know, it's tough because I kind of wrote it to, like, what I really like is when you have these long sections that like start from a very very normal place and they just kind of escalate and escalate until you get to, you know, this like absolute madness of like the drums here are just doing this. Like, what are you going to do? The guy's already hitting everything every time, all the time, right? So I just wanted to go absolutely nuts with this, you know, this big like Portnoy fill into this just like absolute nonsense hitting all the toms on like, I think it's like 30 seconds or something. And by the time you get there, you're like, it just feels like it's too much. Like, I just want it to get to the point of being way too much. And then it breaks you out into this, into just guitar and, on like one of the like backing tracks. But I love how these fills came out. And when you hear it with the bass, it's like V big, because you have the bass going. Yeah, you got the bass just slamming from eighths to quarters, and it just sounds huge. So you have. I'll have to figure something out for that, but we'll do that later. All right, so I basically just mapped out the chords that I'm playing. All right, let me just consolidate this. There we go. And so what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll work my layers out of this. So so I have that ARP. I kind of want to just find something else. There's all this stuff. This is all just copy and pasted from other stuff, so I'm just going to get rid of it. And I kind of want a pad because we have an organ and we have an ARP. So I just want like a big pad. And I'm pretty sure Omnisphere has pads. I'm not positive. I'm not positive, so don't quote me. Just kidding. All right. Let's get in here. Pads and strings. What? These EDM patches are the absolute worst every single time. Yes. Actually, I don't know. Virtual CZ has a very specific place. I think the problem is I don't know what I'm really looking for. I'm hoping it'll find me. Diamond Lightning. That one gets an award pretty quick. Boop, boop, boop. So just going to pop that on. Hear what that sounds like. like how that sounds. Nice and big and warm. That's what I want. So we're going to take this. And so a couple of these are just straight power chords, which is not fun. So we're going to... So we're going to add some fun in there by de-power chording it, I guess. So that's power chord. That's not. That is. And we want... Sorry. Okay, so I'm not good with scales, but is this a... Are we looking for a major third or a minor third? What are we looking for here? I guess it doesn't matter. I can go weird. One thing that happens that I should put into these chords is that when we get to this heavy part, I invert everything. The entire chord, all of these chords are an inversion of the chords in the first half. So it's not just that you have the swollen pickle hitting in like Jesus, you can see. It's not just that; it's that the entire thing is dropped a string. So like normally, it's funny because normally City of Iron songs are written in A standard on a baritone, but this is written in the key of A, I think, on a E standard guitar. So it's not even using the low string for 75% of the song. I think it only uses the low string, honestly, in this section. And the rest of the song is all a fourth up. So that's fun to think about. I think I'd kicked around the idea of playing this live, and the entire band would play with the on a baritone, like we normally do. So you would ostensibly hear the same song live, but it would just be an octave lower, which would just be a lot of fun. Okay, so let me do this. So since this is all an inversion, we have, let's see, we have to add in some notes. We have a low B. Let's see if those inversions do anything. So we're gonna be real lazy. All right. I actually want another ARP. I want to. Nice bell ARP. Oh, you know what? No, I can't. I have a good one up, but I can't use it. It'd be a conflict of interest. Bells. All. That is so sick. I have to save that for later, though. So this Cathedral Carillon was used on our Void Speaker EP. Yes, it was. So I definitely like this a lot. I do like that. Let's what do we got? What do we got? Sounds so good on its own, but like all you hear is that like little clip, but this is the idea I want, so we're close. It's a bit Blue Moon. I think that's what I want. I think I want what is this? I don't know. This needs to be something else. Darn, Sky Slammer is good though. I do like it. Synth Poly. Let's go Retroland. That is awesome. Huh, I don't know what I want. This is such a problem. Eternal Piano, USB freezer. I do like that. So that's great. The problem is that it's just not going to like power through everything. Like it's really gorgeous, but it's not gonna get us there. Oh, there we go. drop that an octave. So we get. All right, and now is the montage where I line this up with the guitar hits. So I'll see you in 3 hours. Bye-bye. Except it'll be like 15 seconds in your time. Bye-bye. All right, we have done that, and looks like we have to do it again. So that's fun. Let's see what this sounds like. Let's see if we can do something about this. Because it's like we don't need the dude like hitting it with a hammer. Maybe 4 mount down. Okay, what's the velocity on this? 91. All right. All right, everyone. Let's do that again. All right, so edited all that up. All right, let's hear it. There, buddy, chill out. Let's see. So this is that. Let's be neurotic. All right. So thankfully, we get to do that again. Okay. Oh. I'm exhausted looking at these dots. Here we go. All right, everyone. I really wanted to finish this, but I gotta call it here. I'm gonna work on this more. Hopefully, by the time I upload this video to the Patreon, I'll upload a track that y'all can listen to, and it will be complete. And I'm telling myself this in the future tense, but yeah. Sorry about all those errors. Um, but I don't know. I put a solid amount of work into this today. I think it's like, I started at like 1, so we're at like almost 5 hours. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed where this is going. I still have some stuff I want to add to the bridge, but I don't know. I'm kind of excited to leave that to your surprise. So when you hear it and you know listen to it, you can pick out all these new layers and things that I didn't point out to you in the video. But maybe I'll do an addendum, quick addendum video where I point all that stuff out. But yeah, so what I'd like to do is I need another thing to come in. I want like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just have this just be super thick and disgustingly huge. But that's what I got. As always, you can follow me on Instagram at the Amorphous Void and at Braided Limbs. We have a Facebook. We've got a Patreon. We've got all this stuff. I want to thank Jay and Jules again for patronizing me, and I hope y'all will join the Cool Kids Club on the Patreon and help me get rich quick. You just have to donate $1 million a month one time, and you're done. And that's it. Easy greasy. But I'll see y'all on the other side of the internet, which is real life, which is far worse than... No, it's actually not worse than the internet. It's exactly as bad. But I'll see you there. Bye, guys.